Threads, the social media platform launched by Meta.
The app, which appears to emphasize public conversations, much like Twitter, Threads is launching amidst an earthquake at Twitter.
Very similar to Twitter.
It's accusing Meta of stealing its trade secrets and its intellectual property. And now Twitter is threatening legal action.
On July 5th, Meta launched its decentralized text-based social media app, Threads, after months of anticipation. What was initially named Project 92, Threads has taken the world by storm, having amassed over 150 million downloads in just a few weeks, which it's now the fastest growing app in history. For context, ChatGPT took 2 months to reach 100 million downloads.
It will not be available in the European Union.
What's even more crazy is that Threads isn't even available in Europe yet, released at quite an opportune moment for Meta. With everything happening at Twitter, consumers have been thirsty for a new digital town square app. We had Jack Dorsey's Blue Sky Social and Mastodon, but nothing quite took off like Threads. So, in this episode of Dark Mode Digest, we'll dive into how Threads actually got started and reasons why the app is here to stay. Here we go. Meta has tried for years to build another popular app from scratch since Messenger and Facebook. Remember, Instagram and WhatsApp were both acquisitions. Many of these apps were copycats of other apps. Slingshot was a copy of Snapchat, Lasso was a copy of TikTok, and not many people know this, but Instagram actually had a Threads app back in 2019. It was more of a companion app that let people share photos, videos, messages, stories, and statuses with their closest friends on Instagram. It was a mix of Snapchat and WhatsApp that never gained traction, so it was shut down in 2021. Then, when news hit that Elon Musk bought Twitter and made big, unpopular changes to the company, Mark Zuckerberg seized the moment. Meta gathered a small team made up of 3 product managers, 3 designers, and 50 engineers over the span of 5 months to bring Threads to market. Mark has even stated himself that his team was blown away by how many downloads they've received and how quickly they grew. So his team is now plagued by what every social media company faces after an exponential period of growth, improving user retention and engagement. The current Threads app is pretty bare bones, lacking some core features like DMs and post searches. So much so that the app's active user base has dropped from 49 million people to 23.6 million, roughly 50%. Usage has also declined from an average of 21 minutes per day to just 6 minutes per day. But Meta has some big plans for the future of Threads. After all, if there's any company that knows social, it's Meta and its leadership team. The head of Instagram, Adam Mosseri, said that first on his update list is obvious features like post searches, hashtags, DMs, and a web version of the app. But moving forward, aside from adding new features, the ethos of Threads aims to be a safer, more grounded platform for real-time conversations over the crazy, untamed Twitter. The benefit Meta has here is its roughly 20 years of experience building Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. The company has constantly been fighting fake news, spam, harmful content, and hate speech. Threads is a fresh start. It gives them the ability to create from scratch, doing things right from the beginning, leveraging their knowledge of what makes social not only great, but safe as well. Objectively speaking, all of this combined with its robust tech infrastructure, Meta has the right ingredients to create something special. The company has already taken steps to fight spam and harmful content. A recent post from Adam Mosseri shows that spam attacks have picked up, so his team will begin enforcing rate limits, limiting how many posts users can see during a session. While this may seem like a bad idea if they want to increase user engagement, it shows the team's intention to keep Threads a safe platform in the long run. Here are 3 reasons why I'm bullish on Threads. The first is that the app has attracted a number of high-profile users since its launch. We all know now that what keeps a user-generated platform like Threads great is its creators. Some icons already on the app are Kim Kardashian, Mr. Beast, Shakira, Will Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and of course, many tech celebrities like Dustin Moskovitz, who's the CEO of Asana, the CEO of Box, Aaron Levy, and Satya Nadella, who's the CEO of Microsoft. We've also seen notable business accounts adding fun and banter to the platform: Wendy's, Taco Bell, Uber, and Figma. Gone are the days when businesses were seemingly unreachable and hiding in their ivory towers. Threads adds a friendly layer of approachability to these brands. Second, we don't just get Threads. We get Threads as a new addition to Meta's family of apps. Critical Threads functionality can be integrated into Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, WhatsApp, and even the metaverse, if it ever becomes a hit. Oh, and vice versa. On Instagram, we've already seen the Threads badge appearing on profiles, indicating that this user is using the new app. Threads can also be shared to Instagram stories with just a few taps, displaying a native Threads background, farther bridging the two apps together. Meta can also leverage its ecosystem as a growth lever for Threads, pushing many Instagram or Facebook users to sign up for the new platform. The third and final reason is Meta has one of the best ads platform in the industry. After all, they wouldn't be a near $1 trillion company without a robust advertising model. Many advertisers left Twitter after Elon Musk bought it due to brand safety concerns and the company's new content policies. Big brands like General Motors, Balenciaga, and Coca-Cola. This concern is what led Threads to want to be a safer social media alternative, and it's got advertisers excited about the potential for Threads to add more features like chronological feeds and the ability to search for hashtags. These features can be helpful for brands to ensure their posts are shown to the right audience and helps them understand trending topics that could inform their content. Brands really care about their content reaching relevant audiences. After all, at the end of the day, you're paying to play, so you want to make sure you're where it makes the most sense. Though we won't be seeing ads on Threads for a while, as it's still early days for the company. Zuck has said that they are focused on building a safe and engaging platform and growing to at least 1 billion users before opening up the app for advertisers. What the past year has shown is that there is a high demand for a Twitter alternative, or a better way to put it, a new and safer digital town square where people can congregate and discuss interesting topics relative to them in real time. As mentioned, it's still early days for Threads. Their focus for the remainder of the year is to build out the basics and increase user engagement. They have a strong leadership team with Adam Mosseri leading the Threads effort. Similar to Apple's ecosystem, Meta's ecosystem is the company's moat, or differentiating factor on what will bring it success compared to alternatives like Blue Sky and Mastodon. It's pretty funny. They spent $13 billion on the metaverse this year, resulting in very little returns. However, on the flip side, Threads was a small project that surprisingly resulted in an overnight success at less than a tenth of the cost. It's too early to accurately say that Threads will kill Twitter, but I do see a world where both apps coexist, serving different purposes, Threads being the home for more safe and less spammy content.
That's the end of the video. I'm Loryn from Darkman Digest, where I talk about the most exciting insights in the tech industry. So if you enjoy this content, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later.